Hey everyone, my name is Aaron. Welcome back to the Critic Sensei YouTube channel, your go-to channel for movie reviews, TV reviews, and updates with the entertainment industry. And on this channel, we sharpen the edge of entertainment, one critique at a time. So today we got some major updates in regards to the chaos that's going on at Disney. And before we get this video started, I want to thank all of you guys for the support. Honestly, it means so much. You guys have been killing the like button, subscribing to the channel, and the best part is interacting with you guys in the comments. So many people who don't want that woke narrative pushed upon them and just want that pure entertainment. Again, thank you guys so much, and let's get into today's video. Honestly, the last couple weeks, almost months now, it seems like it's one thing after another and it's not going good. So it looks like the company finally hit an existential crisis, especially with the most recent cancellation of The Acolyte, and the massive success of Deadpool and Wolverine. As we know, this remake of Snow White is turning out to be one of the biggest disasters that Disney's ever been a part of. As of right now, the film's set to release in March 2025, and it's already surrounded by so much controversy. So both leads in this movie, Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, are reportedly not even on speaking terms as of right now. Insiders are saying that it's pretty much impossible to get them in the same room. And I saw some people reporting that Zegler got fired from future projects, which most likely will happen, but that has not been official yet. Zegler hasn't officially been fired from Disney from anything yet, so if you see reports of that, it's not true as of yet. But whatever happens with the Snow White movie, there's a good chance Zegler will not be able to work for Disney anytime after that. So like I stated, it's almost impossible to get Gal Gadot and Rachel Zegler in the same room right now. They're definitely not getting along right now, and with the press tours coming out, they have to figure out something to boost this movie up considering all the controversy it's been through so far. With all the failures and controversy Disney have with Lucasfilm and Marvel, Disney is panicking right now to try to get the marketing going for the new Snow White film. And as of right now, Bob Iger is cleaning house. We know on the Marvel side it's definitely happening, which is awesome. But in my opinion, Bob Iger is a huge part of the problem. He greenlit a bunch of these projects, like The Acolyte, Willow. A lot of it does backfire on him. It's good to know he's trying to course correct and make sure things are going back on track for Disney. But at this point, is it too late for Star Wars? Is it too late for those other IPs that were destroyed by Kathleen Kennedy and Bob Iger? And as we already saw, the new Blade and Shang-Chi that was supposed to come out were completely shelved. And these are just the two we know of right now. There's most likely going to be a lot more that will not be in production. They'll be completely cut from Disney. And it seems like Bob Iger finally is figuring out what is going to work and what is not going to work to make money. Now the big question is, will Bob Iger turn to Snow White? Because as of right now, it is bound to fail. Like we stated, all the controversy with Rachel Zegler, everything she says prior to the film coming out, she is so controversial to the point where everything she's going to be a part of in the future is going to fail. I've seen decent acting from her in the past, but it doesn't matter if her acting is phenomenal. If her personality isn't good out of the movie, people will not watch whatever project she's a part of. But the majority of people, it seems like they know this movie is gonna flop. Snow White is getting ratioed so bad. They've hit over 1 million dislikes on their YouTube trailer, and it's honestly insane. I've never seen anything like this before. I believe around 70,000 likes, over 1 million dislikes. Today is August 26th. I'll put the ratio on the screen right now. Previous projects had really bad ratios before. Other remakes had horrible ratios, but nothing like this. I believe a big part of it is because of Rachel Zegler and her being Snow White. The question is, if Bob Iger does nothing and the movie gets released as it's supposed to be in March of 2025, will this Snow White movie tarnish the legacy of Disney? There's movies from Disney that are very popular, but Snow White is the original classic. It's one of the most popular Disney stories, romance stories, that's ever been created. As of right now, the film is over $400 million, getting to the $500 million mark, which is insane. If this movie was scrapped, which I don't think will happen, but they're considering it, that's a huge waste. It would be the biggest flop that ever happened in Hollywood. That much money instantly gone before they lose more money later on. Bob Iger has to think, should he cancel this movie out right now completely so he doesn't waste any more money? Because there's a very high chance they're not going to make their money back on this. And let's say the movie was semi-popular, like some people did go to see it and there wasn't that much controversy around it. Getting over $500,000 with these remakes could be very hard. Getting over $1 billion for any movie is very hard. And at this point, Bob Iger has some big decisions coming up. The internal struggles and miscommunication between everyone in regards to this has led to a marketing nightmare for the studio. With both actresses unwilling to cooperate, Disney, Bob Iger may have no choice but to pull the plug. What's clear is Disney is at a crossroads. Their attempt to modernize these classic tales with their woke agenda has backfired. As seen in this Snow White remake, it is a far cry from the timeless stories we grew up watching. It's crazy to me that these showrunners, these directors, want to change so much about these classic stories when they know that people are not going to like it. If you're going to make a remake, make it close to the original. You can change some things, but not the big things about the story. Don't take out the love story out of Snow White. Don't take out the prince. These are essential things that made the story what it was. And this is for all remakes that Disney wants to do. And I understand there's a DEI initiative right now, but when they're trying to push it upon us this hard, trying to push their message, it's obvious the audience does not want to be preached to. The audience goes to movies, goes to the theater to be entertained, to have fun, and not to be preached at. So let me know what you guys think. Should Disney cut their losses and cancel this film completely? Or do you think there's possible hope for a turnaround? So please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, leave a comment down below what your thoughts are on this whole Snow White movie and all the controversy going around. And let me know in the comments down below if you think this movie should be scrapped completely. And as the movie gets closer to release date, Disney will be pushing more and more money into it, which the movie be a huge flop. And honestly, they're in a tough spot right now. Bob Iger has a huge decision coming up, and I really want to know what choice he's going to decide. And again, I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. This is week 4 of this channel, and you guys are liking the video, subscribing, interacting with me, and it means so much. Again, I want to give you guys the information, give you guys my take on everything going on in Hollywood, and I do respond back to every single comment I get. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.